Hello, this is Dennis with A1 Electronics, A1 Telephone. You can get us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com. And I want to show you an elephant telephone today. Bo Conrad sent this telephone in, and there's a story behind this telephone, and I can't really get into it, but from what I understand, this telephone is not from this country, and it's somewhere from the Middle East. So anyway, other than that, this is the way the telephone came in, and I want to show you a little bit about what's going on with it. It just came in parts, and so basically what we have here is the top where the handset sits, and it's been worked on a little bit. Now, whether that was when the telephone was put together and made, it's hard to say, but it's just kind of hot glued in. This spins around. That's not proper, so we're going to have to do something with that. This is not the ideal shape that you'd want when they come in, but this is the way it came in, and this is what we have to work with, and that's why it's here. The receiver handset is missing, so there is no handset. The only thing that came in is this would be the voice capsule and encasement, so that's the only piece to that. So we've got to find some kind of handset that's going to fit this right here. And so anyway, here's the bell, and it looks like this has basically been chopped out of another telephone. So like I said, when they make this kind of stuff, you just never know what you're going to get. I got a feeling this is probably original to the telephone, but who knows? I mean, it could have been something done later on. This is original. I've worked on quite a few different elephant telephones from around the world, and from this country, people bring them here or they get shipped here. This is an original network to this style telephone, so that's pretty normal to see that network there. The other thing is just some screws and things like that, and obviously I'm not going to get the phone call. The maid is out, and so is the butler. This is a piece that had some fishing string tied on it, and I'm not sure what that's to. I guess we'll figure it out. The other thing is this telephone is hollow. The belly is hollow and open, so we're going to have to figure out a way how we're going to put this board in, because I don't see any mounting, and each one of these can be a little different, and this is a little different from most of them. Each one of them are a little different. Some of them have mounting brackets and some don't, so it's just hard to say. So it's something that we're going to have to take care of. The other thing I was going to show you real quick is here's the dial, and it's a little loose. We're going to have to go into that and clean it up a little bit and make sure that all the numbers are racking off. Just because it spins doesn't mean that the numbers are registering. So that's something that we're going to have to take a look at. So we kind of got a little bit of a job cut out here, but that's what we do here. See, we're kind of the last hope for things in this business. Most guys would not even, most companies wouldn't even try to attempt to put this all back together again and try to get it working, much less even find this handset. And I do believe that in my stock I have something, and if I don't, I'm going to try to locate something that's very close to this design of handset. So we'll kind of go from there and see what we find. The other thing that I wanted to mention is once we get this telephone squared away, we're probably going to have to also, this has been ripped out of the handset, so that's going to have to be replaced. And also the modular line cord has been severed, and I'm going to have to look that over. We could clean it up maybe and get a new modular clip installed on this, but I'm going to have to look it over and see what we've got. But this is a real good example of a lot of the telephones that we work on. They will come in this condition. Like I said, it's not the best ideal situation, but that's why it's here. So we're just going to have to do with what we've got and get it all back to normal, and hopefully change some things here to better the design so that the telephone has a little more function to it. And these pieces and parts, I mean, they really do not give you any kind of bracket of any sort to mount any of these boards, so that's all something that's going to have to be made and installed. And there may have been something at one time, but I just don't see any mounting holes or screw holes or anything like that that you could mount to. So we're just going to have to do the best we can with it, and that's what we do. So just to give you a little look at a telephone from another country that's not from the USA, and that's the network. I hope you can see that pretty good. I'll try to bring it a little closer to you, and hopefully there's enough light and you'll be able to see it. It's a very unique phone. They're very sought after. I've had many calls on Elephant telephones. It's all brass, and many people call over these, and they enjoy them and they like them, and they like them to work when they have them. So we have worked on quite a few over the years, and we're going to finish this one up. I'll probably do a couple more videos on it, and just to kind of show you the progress. So this is Dennis with A1 Telephone. You can get us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can get a hold of us at 618-235-6959. And I enjoyed showing this to you today. I hope you appreciate it, and thank you for watching, and goodbye.